because the person who told you didn't have a grandma who went through it. So my pastor helped me understand some things that were bigger than my own culture. He diversified me. And I'll never forget the time he told me, you know, Chris, when I was a little boy, I remember they put that picture up there on the TV, and they showed these dogs biting these other black men, these black young boys. And for the first time in my life, I looked at my daddy, and I looked at me, and I looked at my daddy, and I looked at the TV, and I looked back at me. And I realized I was a young black boy, and dogs probably wanted to bite and eat me too. And he was scared of dogs for a lot of his young teenage life because of that picture right there. That is a torn down wall. That's a burned up gate in the society that we had. And yet, when you see that, and this is the next picture, people couldn't go to the same restaurant together without people dumping stuff on them. It was awful. It was terrible. It was destruction. It was everything wrong with a society. And it was right here in our own backyard. We still see the remnants of it today. No doubt we have our own role to play in helping to continue to pursue what God calls love and equality. I want to show you a picture of what it could have looked like for somebody to just think about doing something. This is Dr. King. And I saw this picture and I thought, you know what? That picture looks like someone deep in thought, probably overwhelmed with what he's doing. But for me, I looked at it, I thought, that almost could serve as an example of somebody who says, I know the problem's there, but I'm just going to think about it. See, some people think they're compassionate, but they're not. They're empathetic. When you are compassionate, you can't just go, oh, that's terrible for them. Compassion makes you do something. Compassion is empathy married with action. And that is exactly what